you guys, welcome back to the Diva Spot 101. It's your girl Taya, and today's video is going to be a DIY on these gorgeous glittery beaded pumpkins from Zgallerie. Now I wanted to show you guys these pumpkins. These are the ones from Zgallerie, and they are on the pricey side, but to be honest with you guys, these are very good quality pumpkins and they are so worth the money. But if you want to be like me, I waited till after the holidays when they was on clearance to get them, and as you can see, they come in 3 different sizes. So this pumpkin here that you see is going to be our inspiration for this DIY. So these pumpkins here I had got last year or maybe a couple of years ago at the Dollar Tree, and they still have them. They come in an orange color. They're not the very best quality when you spray paint these. As you can see, they kind of make like some little holes or weird little things going on, but it's okay because once we add our glitter and stuff like that, you won't be able to tell. And then these are the stems from the pumpkins, and I just twist and turn and it came right on off, and I spray painted them silver. So the first thing you're going to do is just spray paint whatever color you want. So the items you're going to need is some Mod Podge. You're going to need some white paint or whatever color that you choose to paint your pumpkins. I just got a little bowl to use for my glue, a sponge brush, and then I got this thick chunky glitter from Target's Dollar Spot, and it was only $1. And then I also used some really fine silver glitter that I also got at the Target Dollar Spot, and I find it to look more beautiful when you mix the glitters together. So I have 2 paper plates because we're not going to waste any of this glitter. We're going to use these plates back and forth. So since you already spray painted, or you can even paint your pumpkins, and maybe it won't come out, you know, with these little weird things going on in this pumpkin if you hand painted, but I was just trying to do something very quick and easy. But once you do that, and then you're gonna put a nice layer of the Mod Podge over the pumpkin. And so we're gonna go ahead and start from the top. So you're gonna make sure you just put a nice good layer of the Mod Podge because you really want that glitter to stick to this pumpkin. So right here I'm just showing you how I'm just dabbing it a little bit because I do want to have that glitter effect like it's pouring down the pumpkin. And you can go as low as you want, but I'm just trying to stick directly to the top. So once you have that glue on top of your pumpkin, now I'm just going to go ahead and just start adding my glitter. Now my glitter is already mixed together because I did some projects previous before I started doing this video, so I already have like a thin layer of the regular glitter as well as the big chunky glitter. It's already looking so pretty. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and dabble a little bit on each side, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my time and go around the whole pumpkin. Right here, I'm just going to go back to some of the spots that I seen that was a little bit thin for my liking. So I'm just going to add some more of that glue, and then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some more of that glitter. And again, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my time going around this pumpkin. Like I said, you can go as far down the pumpkin as you want, but I'm just trying to dribble it just a little bit, you know, because I don't want to go down too far. So once you finish with the pumpkin, just make sure you go around and fill up any gaps or spaces with more glitter. So once you finish your pumpkin, you can go back with that Mod Podge to seal in your glitter, but I do have this glitter sealer that I got from Michaels. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my pumpkin, but if you don't have the glitter sealer, you can always use hairspray. That works as well. So in the meantime, when we let our pumpkin dry, we're gonna start doing the leaves. And this leaf actually came from a garland that I had got from the Dollar Tree last year. So I just cut off a couple of leaves, and I'm going to put 2 layers of white paint on the back of the leaf first. And then once you let that dry, you're gonna do the front, of course, and let that dry. So now what we're gonna do is start adding the glue around the edges only on the leaves. Now, if you guys want to do the entire leaf, you guys can do that, but I was trying to really do very similar as the one from Zgallerie. So I'm just going to take my time with this sponge and just lightly brush along the edges of the leaf. Now, if you guys go to the Dollar Tree, they do have that gel glitter that you can use where you can just squeeze out. Now if you guys want to do that, but I was just trying to use everything that I already have, and this didn't cost me anything, you guys, because I had a lot of this stuff from last year and the year before. So now we're going to go ahead and add our glitter. And like I said, we're just going to go along the edges of the leaf. There you go. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. Now if you want to go back in and add a little more, you can do that as well. And this leaf here, I'm just showing you where I did dust the whole leaf with the thin glitter. So now once everything is all ready, it's just time to glue your leaves onto the pumpkin. Now I found some little berries that was on another pumpkin, so I did the same exact thing as the pumpkin and the leaves. I just used some glue and dusted with glitter. Now with this leaf, it didn't have a little stem, so I'm just going to use some hot glue and just glue it right onto the pumpkin. And before I add the leaves with the stem, I'm just pre-punching a hole so that way it can just stick directly into the pumpkin. Or you can hot glue it if you want. And then I also found like this little branch, and I'm just going to use that as well. So here is the final look. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And here I just want to show you the real pumpkin from Zgallerie. That was our inspiration, and this is the mini one, and it's very beautiful. And this is the one that we did, which is absolutely beautiful as well. And I did silver since I'm keeping it in my bedroom, and you know everything is silver. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys decided to do it, please tag me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.